God damn. I had to go to war with this fucking crazy ass restaurant, Shawarma Chizo. And like at one point I thought, oh, these people are pretty chill because I asked them not to serve meat. And I had these like yummy potato, cheese, empanada things. Well, then I figured out tonight they were trying to kill one of the little children of my family in that motherfucking building and serve them. I had to go to war with the motherfuckers. Just realized it's the same two bitches that I hate some of the most in this country. It's this fucking, the most ugly whore ever. I don't think she's like super fat. The goddamn fucking bitch, like, she's got like this black hair. She's got like pretty pale white skin, but she ain't fucking Asian. She's definitely some Latin shit. Well, this goddamn bitch, I done made fun of her enough to have her take her makeup off just to see the bitch in her I'm too ugly to not wear a mask. I was like, fuck, I hate this bitch. And then, like, I'm fucking like, what's going on? What are y'all doing in that store? They won't let me in that store. I finally figured out if they won't let me in a goddamn store, they're killing my family in that goddamn store. So I went to goddamn fucking war with those motherfuckers. And I told the bitch, I was like, bitch, this is why it's war. You are not allowed to eat me or my family. You just cannot. I don't give a fuck what your goddamn excuse is. You do not get to. You do not get to and live. Like, you just don't. I don't care. I do not care. I do not. And then this bitch sort of laughed at me for calling a war. I'm like, yeah, it is funny I'm calling a war in this stupid-ass country because I'm fucking outnumbered here. But I guarantee we're killing y'all's whole motherfucking family in every other goddamn fucking country. That bitch sort of shut up. I'm like, bitch, why don't you go on vacation? Why don't you go on vacation and see if you make it off the plane, bitch? Fucking pissed me off. I'm like, goddamn, we have to invade with a fucking army of random ass our people with goddamn crazy ass weapons in their hands and pockets. Goddamn, fuck this shit. I've had enough of having a situation we can survive in almost every other country just to have a bunch of crazy fucking people trying to run Panama, especially because they keep saying I own the whole goddamn country and all the properties. It's fucking bullshit. And by the way, that goddamn shawarma Chizo is up for sale for goddamn $10 for me, as long as not a single motherfucking adult that been working there ever gets allowed in there again. Oh, and then the other bitch I see is that goddamn one fat bitch with the crazy dyed blonde hair. That fucking supposedly French bitch. That bitch has tried so hard to lose weight and kept eating little kids. I'm just like, goddamn, that fucking bitch. I'm like, this fucking bitch is done paying these fucking idiot people here to fucking do this shit here. And I looked at that bitch like, bitch, I'm gonna fucking eat you. And that bitch ran away with her big, ugly, jelly ass. And then I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Why the fuck you ain't eating people over 35 that's fat? I done told those motherfuckers to get off their pills. Pills will make you fat, but I told you goddamn motherfuckers, get off your pills goddamn year ago. Goddamn, I said that for 10 fucking years. I said, you are better off dead than on goddamn pills. We don't give a fuck if that is why you fat, because we think it really is because you be eating babies. And then I started thinking, there ain't a goddamn mama in this fucking world that's fat. Because any fucking mama that has a child that's really their mama is fucking running around goddamn insane, probably trying to kiss cops' ass and have a man and do a crazy job and all this shit, which I did all that shit. They still took my AJ. So there ain't a fucking... All these fat women do is just pretend to be these little kids' mama and then just eat them. I hate these fat people. And I've told people, if you fat or over 35, you either gotta fight a fat person of your sex that's an adult over 35, or probably to the goddamn death at this point, or you just gonna get eat for being a fucking pussy ass bitch. Y'all don't get to be fat in a world where everything's crazy and some people ain't got nothing and people starve and shit. No, you don't get to be fat. You just don't. Sorry. And I really want to say there ain't a goddamn single woman in this whole fucking world that's got fake tits and had kids, because it really will fucking kill you to get pregnant. So y'all need to take all the children away from them fake titty bitches, because they a goddamn danger. Fucking bitch who ain't the mom, who ain't like a half sibling or like fucking goddamn, you know, pretty much ain't a half somebody gonna try to eat that child if they're older than that child. This is a dangerous world. Some of these people are crazy. And really, and then I'm talking to this other guy, I'm like, God damn, this one guy's so hot. He's either one of my baby daddies or one of my grandsons. And I'm just like, I guess I need to know which. I'm trying to tell him, like, it's always been against every law and forbidden to eat any child, even if that child is your goddamn enemy's child. It's always been forbidden. That's why we got the fucking world child, or the word child, even though that child, that them goddamn adults going by the last name child, they need to be killed. But the real children, or kids, or whatever the fuck crazy ass word, bambinos, whatever, when they're not and like legally an adult, or if they haven't hit like their full height that they could, they still a child. You can't eat them. You can't. We're gonna kill y'all for eating those children. We're gonna kill y'all adults for eating those children. We really are. We know who you are. We just killing y'all's adult family in other countries right now, but I'm tired of watching this shit go down here. We gotta invade and bomb. We can't do this. This shit don't happen. This shit don't fly. You know, fat cannibal pig women don't fly. Y'all could try when we come to kill you, but you ain't gonna. And then I'm just like, God damn. And apparently the fucking crazy ass whore that took off her fucking crazy ass makeup that I hate, she called the cops on me, the goddamn snitch bitch. And then these cops, instead of fucking rolling up trying to save some child's life, or, you know, keep the peace, which is what the cops are always supposed to do, they just looking like they about to kill me. I'm like, God damn, they won't even let me in the fucking restaurant. And I'm screaming at these people, if I got any children in that restaurant, I want them out here alive. It fucking sucks. I hate these motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers ain't even Middle Eastern. They done stole some Middle Eastern shawarma restaurant. And I'm like, fuck y'all, I'm selling that shit. Y'all ain't gonna do this shit. Like, for real. If you know of any restaurant in this fucking world that somebody has ever tried to kill a child in, that shit is for sale for $10. So one of me, or the closest physical relative to me, for $10 motherfucking dollars. And don't you let a single motherfucker work there in that motherfucker again.